Yeah, it's Monday. I'm back on the bumpers. I'm trying to put them back on, but I got to show you something really stupid. I couldn't figure it out. It took me an hour and a half to figure this out. Okay, so I have all these old front light blinkers, parking lights. I got 4 of them, carb and choke cleaner, but I kept trying to put the bulb in. Well, the bulbs are in there. I couldn't get them out. They just wouldn't come out. I had to break them out. You can see pieces. And I couldn't figure out why. I finally figured out it's spring loaded in the bottom. You got to push it down. It was locked up solid. So you got to do this. I'm pushing up and down. Hear that? They got corrosion in them. There's a spring down underneath the contact. Let's down underneath that black piece. Yeah, another stupid thing I did. This is that bumper if you watched my last video. I spent the time straightening it and getting all the rust off, but I had a bumper upstairs. Okay, so here's the 2 bumpers. So this one is straight. I don't see where it's been hit. But this is what I needed because I didn't know how this is supposed to look, but you can see these are flat. That one's bent up. This piece is flat here. Anyway, so all that work for nothing. This is the bumper I'm going to use. I think I can clean this with steel wool, which I don't have. Then I bought new bolts. The cheapest I could find on Amazon. I sandblasted it. I gotta paint it. But there's 2 of those. So I'm just gonna take that and throw that one in the trash. Okay, it's the next day and I had to do a bunch of stuff yesterday, but this is that bumper I'm gonna use, the front bumper. Got the rust out of here. Just did that right now. So these are the front blinkers and parking lights, I think they are. License plate. Sprayed these. So I got these lights here. Moving to the rear. This is the one that came off the car. See, someone taped it together, so that's no good. But I got 2 extras. This one here is cracked also. Right there. Here's the backup light. So I guess tail light. I'm not sure how these work. Okay, here's all the parts I got. So I got 4 of these. Hood chrome is bad. I don't have one of those. I couldn't remember, but it looks like that behind every one of these, there should be a gasket like that. So that goes. And then these, I only got 1 of these. I think this goes like that. But it looks like I got enough parts to put all this together. Look at these. Somehow they managed to hit the chrome, but they didn't bend this. Lucky for me. That piece of chrome is okay. I mean, it's not dented. So that's dented. That's crooked. The 2, I don't know, I call them eyebrow trims, they're all bad. Try these. rust penetrating catalyst. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't, I don't know. I'm gonna clean these up later. Not today. That's how you do it. I'm gonna go blow this out with the air hose. Yeah, I came out and looked at the parts car. This piece of chrome that I needed is right here. The other one's dented. That piece is dented also. There are some good pieces on here, these cam bolts. I think I need 2 of those washers. I'm gonna walk the property, see if I find any fallen trees. So I cleared this path about 3 years ago. Hey, if you don't move, I can't see you. Anyway, no fallen trees. So I just need to get out and walk a little bit. Again, there's the shop, that's where I'm heading back. Anyway, it's the next day. So these things here are bugging me, they're rusted. And I have 4 of them. I'm gonna try sandblasting. One of these is broken. This one. I'm gonna put this on the sandblaster and I wanna see what it does to this stainless steel. So, it didn't really do much to this. I mean, it's not shiny, but it didn't really hurt it compared to this one. There's a bad one. It cleans right up. This is why it's good to have used parts. This is a SOS pad that came out of the kitchen. And I'll do a close-up of this. See what happens. Now let me get it wetter. But look at that, that's 10 times better. It's amazing. I gotta get a clean paper towel. Pretty amazing. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's amazing. To me, this bumper is good enough to keep. I don't want the car perfect, but I want it good, at least this good. I don't care about that scratch. I just don't like rust. SOS, it's got like soap in it. Just take it out of the kitchen. Okay, soapy clean water. I'm gonna dry it off and then wax it, just to keep it from rust coming. Something to protect it. Hopefully this will protect it from the rust coming back. Again, I might get new bumpers someday. Okay, it looks better than when I started. That's all that matters. I got most of the rust off. There's no dents in this bumper. Again, I'm just putting wax on it to try to keep the rust from coming back. And I got the light parts cleaned up and they work. These, at least this part. I'm waiting. I'm gonna make my own gaskets. I just got a big mess of junk. I'll clean it tomorrow maybe. I gotta put these in. I tried sandblasting these too. I'm not sure what they're for. They go there and there. I think maybe it puts light into the trunk. So there's a couple sandblasted or media blasted. There's a couple that aren't. Light shines through them, that's all that matters. And then I wasn't sure what bulbs go in here. I'm sure white would work with red, I'm not sure. So I put amber in because that's what I picked up, but I might put white. This is a clear bulb, the backup, so I don't know. And then I'm gonna have some extra parts that I don't know what you do with them. I bet if I had the right tools, I could fix this, like some kind of roller. I might try it. Why not? I can't make it any worse than it is. Clean these up a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably going to straighten all this up, then take all that apart. I don't know if I said it, but I bought paint. I got primer. I might paint just this section where it needs to be blue. Like right here. I don't know what color that was, but it's straight. And then clean up this stuff and then put this black stuff on it. Yeah, I went up to the car outside and I took this off. This is the piece I need for here. And the way it's held on is, let's see, it's got these sliding clips. Some of them broke off. They must sell these, but anyway, that's how it goes. And these slide in. This is the piece I need right here. This is the cam bolt. I just wanted these washers. These things are not cheap. I still got tons of parts on that car. I was looking. Yeah, so I bought some kind of rubber. I don't know what it's called. It's not really rubber. Foam to make the gaskets that go inside. Right inside. Let's see, where do they go? They go right here. Okay, I got them on. Again, if you ever do this, I bought 1/8 inch, get 1/4 inch. I had to put 2 layers. And then just when you put it on, and then I marked the wrong side, marked the sticky side. You see the sticky side down. And then just when you put it in, just stick it up to the rim here. This is the part that's gonna go against the body to keep, I guess it really keeps water out of the trunk. So another thing, this is part of the reflector. Again, I'm just telling you what I'm learning, not telling you what to do. So this is the reflector because the light is going to go in like that. So I'm just cleaning this with the same steel wool that I cleaned the bumper. So look at this one right now. I'm just going to clean it. It cleans it up pretty good. Can't believe it. This stuff is stuff's amazing. Again, this is I mean, I didn't know what I was doing, but this is just the SOS. It's real fine steel wool.
You're so good, but not for me. Don't try to be a person you'll never be. Can't say we're different, but it's not a secret. Every time I see you, I wanna say, I don't want to love you, don't want to fight, I don't want to talk all night. Please, please forget my number. I wish I were louder on the love. Ooh, you're so good. Every day I hear the words all from you. Ooh, you're so good. Maybe I could say it, but that's not true. You're so different, but it's not a secret. Every time I see you, I wanna say, can't you see we're different, but it's not a secret. Every time I see you, I wanna say, I don't want to love you, don't want to fight, I don't want to talk all night. Please, please forget my number. I wish I were louder on the love. I don't want to love you, don't want to fight, I don't want to talk all night. Please, please forget my number. I wish I were louder on the love. Oh, can't you say we're different? Boy, it's not a secret. Can't you say I'm not in love? Oh, can't you say we're different? Boy, it's not a secret. Can't you say I'm not in love? Oh, oh, can't you say we're different? Boy, it's not a secret. Can't you say I'm not in love? Oh, oh, can't you say we're different? Boy, it's not a secret. Can't you say I'm not in love? Oh, I don't want to love you, don't want to fight, I don't want to talk all night. Please, please forget my number. I wish I were louder on my love. I don't want to love you, don't want to fight, I don't want to talk all night. Please, please forget my number. I wish I were louder on my love.
So the power's out of my house. I need to straighten these things somehow. They don't sell them. I'm gonna try to make some tools. Like this has got a radius here. This here is about that wide. Yeah, I got sidetracked again. So this cord here is, this plug is no good. I mean, it works, but I want another plug, but I don't want to buy one. So I was thinking, I got all these extension cords I never use. These are the two worst ones. Also, I noticed that this did not have a ground, so now I got a ground too. Yeah, I figured I might as well finish getting all the wire out. Now I got enough for a couple of years probably. I mean, look at that. This is good stuff. Flexible, stranded, copper. Just go along it, right along this edge. That angle. The bad spot right there. Try to get that out. See where it's curved down? That is the right radius for that. I need to cut that, make a small section. Go cool it off. Yeah, I'm just going to share this. It doesn't mean it's right or wrong, but it's working for me. So if you go to the earlier videos, these are really bent up. So again, I couldn't make them any worse than they were, but I finally figured it out. Just go slow. But what really helped me, so I got it as good as I could, like you can see here. It's not, again, this is solid aluminum, I believe. So you just need to sand it finer and finer and finer, and it'll get back to that. But in the meantime, this is what worked for me. So you get it down as close as you can. You can see there's still some bumps on here. There's some low spots. Or high spots. So the point being, again, it'd be better if we could buy new ones. I know that, everybody knows that. But now I can see, is it a high spot or is it a low spot? And then this thing with a, whatever you call this, had a point. I kind of sanded it down on my grinder. So that's a little high spot. There's a little high spot. So you just keep working it. So if there's like here's a low spot. The problem with this stuff, my main problem is this lip. I can't get under the lip. But like right here, I believe there's a low spot. Again, it's this stupid tang and this lip. So you just have to get it. Just have to keep playing with it. That's the bottom line. Easy swings. So here's one that I did. And this is 120 grit. Again, this is the last resort, but it's good practice for other long pieces. But this is a really weird angle. But I got 150. I mean, I can just keep sanding it down until I get to the point where I need a bucking wheel. And then the other thing is, how the heck do you sand this? This is what I'm doing. Anyway, I like to play around, but these were really bad. But the main problem is this lip. But even if this is out of round, I found out I can go like this. It's like a car. So anyway, like this, that's a tough spot. You just gotta use whatever tool you can to try to get, let me try to get rid of that spot right there. So if I can make it high, again, this stuff is an 1/8 of an inch thick, so you can sand it down just like a car, like a metal fender. I think I got it. I could grab it on both sides and go back and forth. But I don't. And then I'd have to have a compound wheel. Nah. So there's one I didn't take off. You can see it's all dented up. I mean, what do? You can't buy these things. So the only thing you can do is whatever you want. I'm pretty sure now I can fix this. I think. Maybe not. Anyway, now I'm in the mode to just take all the trim off the car and do the body work. Here's the one I got off the car outside. So I got the bumper, the tail lights, the front turn signals. So I decided to take this trim off. This door is crooked. I just bent it with my hands. And then this rubber piece. Interesting shape. It's actually round. So here's the inside of these. Interesting. I don't know where I don't even know if they sell these things. I mean, where do you get them if they're broken? Here's the one that's bent. Maybe I'll try to straighten this. Maybe I'll do that instead. It's okay, here it is. I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time. See, this is in pretty good shape, except it's dented. I mean, the chrome's in good shape. If it's chrome, I mean, is it? I don't know. Is this metal? No, it's not metal. I think it's aluminum. Yeah, now that I've done 3 of these, I'm getting better at it. So I got this really bad dent in here. Again, all you can do is try. And this thing's right in the way. And the worst spot is right on that edge where I can't get at it under here. Problem is when you hit it with a point, it leaves a point mark. These things are a pain in the ass. Somehow this is bent down. I think it was just made that way. Again, it's already marked up. There's not much I can do about it. right in the way. It's right there. Can't even feel that. That's pretty dang good. Anyway, I'm done.